Okay, first and foremost, you need toilet paper if you're gonna do this, okay? This is how I do it. Just good old warm water and toilet paper, and then you add that Elmer's glue. Yep, good stuff. Very satisfying. Anyway, I just measure with my heart, okay? Okay, so you do not have to add paint. I chose to because I wanted it to be as dark as possible. Typically, I mix the red and brown beforehand, but I was feeling crazy, okay? So here, I'm just going over everything. The paper mache is still wet. I believe this was 2 days, maybe a day, can't remember. Anyway, just checking everything out, making sure it's looking good. Okay, as I said before, the reason why I added the paint to the paper mache is because if I were to try to put the red paint over just plain white, it would have taken longer to cover it up, and I don't think it would have been as dark as I wanted it to be. It would have taken me more layers, and that was just an easier way to get the depth that I wanted. And you'll see right here, I just started kind of like glazing it on, even though it was like soaking in pretty well, but I mixed it with water, and as you can see also it soaks in as you would expect it to on paper when it's like watered down like that. And it also gave me a lot of freedom when it came to, I guess, like blending. Yeah, blending. I'm literally hiding in my closet right now, away from like all the noise, and I can still hear the noise, so forgive me. But anyway, yeah, you can see it blend, and I ended up covering it all, but I thought that that was really cool, and I probably will use that technique later on, but it still wasn't dark enough for me, so yeah, I'm waving my little fucking wand. You can see me. Ooh, yep. Okay. So yeah, this is me just talking a bunch and waving my paintbrush around. Okay, this is me at that godforsaken fucking Hobby Lobby trying to figure out what beads I want to get and which little mosaic glass pieces and all that stuff. To some, this might look like self-harm, and to that, I just understand. I understand, yeah, it looks a little crazy. I don't know why anyone would ever want to fucking do this, but it's satisfying, okay? Very satisfying. Okay, yeah, so she's coming together, looking a little crusty, but that's kind of intentional. But anyways, one thing that I'm going to tell you not to do that I did was use hot glue. Don't fucking do that. Use the mosaic glue. I knew that I was supposed to use the mosaic glue, but I was trying to get that shit like on there fast as fuck, and I knew that the grout would hold it in place, but it'll save you a lot of trouble if you just get the glue, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Thank you. Or do what you want, bitch. I'm not the cops, okay? You do what you want. So here I am, using that fucking glue gun. I'm just addicted to her, okay? I can't keep my hands off of that goddamn glue gun, okay? The grout, that was satisfying. We love it, okay? Last year, I used clay for the heart, and I did, like, spackle for the grout because the mosaic like grout would have been way too fucking heavy, and I was just really nervous that I was gonna that it was gonna fall. So this year I used paper mache to prevent it from being too fucking heavy. So yeah, there she is, a razzle dazzle. I had so much fun making this. There's definitely some things that I would have changed and issues that I ran into, but I was pressed for time only because I have other shit going on, and it wasn't, you know, it's just how it is, okay? When you're an artist, you just get fucking overbooked, and then you also have to like yearn, you know, set time aside to yearn, and then also be kind of a little bit depressed. Yeah. But like depressed in a way that, I don't know, like inspires you later on. It's hard to explain, okay? You just try it out sometime. So thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, you know what to do.